G'day YouTube, welcome back to my channel Bonsai Works. Sorry I haven't been around very much, been very hectic life at the moment, but also I think I mentioned YouTube has changed the way it promotes videos, and if you repeat too much of the same thing they stop showing it or promoting it. Now I pretty much show Shinpakus, black pines and maples, so for bonsai, so it's pretty much to my detriment that I repeat so much stuff, but unfortunately that's what I do. Fortunately I should say, for everyone who's interested. But anyway, let's get onto it. Stop my whinging. This is a Shinpaku belonging to a customer client of mine. Now I have previously done a styling on this tree. Now the tree's come back to me for rework. Now one thing that's happened is the owner has admitted to trying to bend some branches and has split them and has put raffia in there. So we're going to have to look at whether we keep some of these branches or not. Plus, I think the wire came off too early. It should have held this. This was much more compact. I think the wire came off just a little too early, so we're going to have to rewire a lot of these lower ones especially. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with this big heavy one here. It actually looks like it's snapped, so I might be able to replace it with smaller foliage. So I'm going to look for smaller foliage this time around and reduce, especially in the apex part, to maybe reduce the foliage up there, shrink the tree maybe a little bit, and so on. But as always, you start with the lowest branch first and work your way up. So low, work out our low branches first, and then work our way up the tree. So I'm going to start wiring, of course. Before I do anything else, I'm going to start wiring this first branch and then this branch too. So the kind of, it's hard to say, this is probably coming out of the back but coming into here. Maybe this is the lower one and this is slightly higher, so we'll have to work out that. But I'll wire those two first and we'll see what it looks like. Alright, progress so far. As I mentioned, the first two branches have been wired. Setting some pads, setting some lower branches into the pad, then a higher one up here, lower one and a higher one, bending it, twisting it back in place, giving me a nice shape. It's okay. So with Shinpakus like this, see how it's been let go too much? You really need to keep it cut back to build the foliage pads. You can't let this go too much, otherwise you lose inner growth and so on. So you really need to be on them. Always trying to push back the growth, get more compact growth and more cloud shaped foliage and so on. So that's one of the things you really got to work on. So got this nicely shaped. You can see one pad, two pad. You got this one pad, making two branches, making the one pad, and then another one here. So had to cut back quite a bit as well, trying to push it back. I'm not doing massive bends and twists anymore, so it's just subtle bends. So my wiring is more at the 45-degree angle now throughout the tree, so not so tight like when I do the big bends. I need to do 30 degrees, much tighter. But so far so good. Tree's healthy, tree's looking good. Alright, now I'm going to just probably set some back branches. I need a back branch. I might have to set this one into the back here, and then look at what else I'm going to do with the rest of the tree. So I've been working away on this tree and starting to wire up. Now there's some issues that I want to deal with now at this stage of the life of the tree, because some of these branches at the top are incredibly heavy. There's this huge one here, and another big one in here. Now it's really strong. Even if I try and bend them and twist them into place, I think at this stage this tree probably needs less foliage. So what's happened is we've built some smaller branches up to be better for the tree long term, having a smaller branch. I've also been able to use, there's two branches here. I've used the smaller one to create a back branch. So this is the back branch that I've created. It's a smaller size than this huge one. So I think you know what's going to happen, don't you? I have pre-wired a lot of the branches just to make sure I'm happy. I'm in the apex. I don't want to finish wiring until I know what the tree looks like. But the most important thing is I've got smaller branches. There's one in here and there's one in here that can replace these branches that I'm removing. I'm removing this one, but I'm replacing it with this small one. And I'm removing this big back one here and replacing it with this much smaller one. And now in the apex, we can go smaller. So that's the point. The only issue probably remains is this branch here. I've got it twisting and going back that way because there's not much foliage at the back here, and I need some foliage at the front. So the other thing I'll do is squash this down a little bit as well, reducing the height. I'm going to try and bring things down, but I want to eliminate those branches now to see what they're like. Now, normally I am going to leave them as gins, but this time of year it's really hard to peel the bark off because it's winter and the sap isn't flowing as much. So we'll see how I go doing it. It's a bit messy, but let's remove the branching. I know everyone wants to see me cut, so let's go for it. So that's my rationing around this. I'm going to replace the branches with smaller branches. Replace the heavy growth with something much smaller, much more interesting. So we can do the wire that or something, put it in shape. Let's see. Yeah. So now much thinner, more dynamic, less busy. I'd like to put some wire on those. I'd like to obviously take the bark off and then put some wire in on them and probably put them in a position. Maybe I'm not sure where I'll put them. I'd like them to come out of the top of the tree if I can squash this tree down further, because now I really want to compact this tree, make it a shorter looking tree and more compact. So I want to get it smaller, maybe have the gins come out the top, and we'll see what it looks like. So really now it's just me going through it, ginning these branches, ring barking it, peeling off the bark if I can. It's going to be pretty tricky. And then rewire all these branches, position them, and guy wire the tree down. So lots of little jobs to do, but I'm almost there. Okay, so now I will gin. So here's the final product, team. Pretty nice size tree too. I've reduced it a little bit. I actually put the gin out here, trying to match the gin over here. We've got the little one at the back. Maybe we'll keep it, maybe not, but it'll be at the back here as well. So the direction of the gins, trying to explain something going on in here, looks pretty good. Apex needs a bit more work, but it will fill out over time. So the branches haven't really changed. This branch, I had it twisting back in here. It was a bit long, so I've actually cut it off, left it off. I'm just doing some smaller branches in here, but pretty much nicely filling out. Even at the back, the smaller branches are filling in the back spaces much better, and that's how we come about doing this tree. I've got a few guy wires now on the tree. You can see some guy wires helping the tree bend those branches rather than having something really heavy. Overall pretty nice, actually, come up really good. Yeah, not much else to say. Hope the owner likes it. I know he's recovering from a bit of a surgery he's recently had on his back, so hopefully this tree puts a smile on his face and he enjoys it. So nice thinner foliage, less foliage, enhancing the gins a bit more. So probably in the camera it looks about that. There's the front in there. Lots of branches around the place, so it's really going to just be filling this tree out. So you can see the 3 dimensions of these branches as well, rather than 2 dimensions when you're looking at it this way. Other than that, good namari, some nice shari on the trunk, some extra gins, helps the tree, helps the look, and that's it. Alright team, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the video. Hopefully YouTube promotes this one and gets it pushed around a bit, and I can keep doing videos for you guys. Alright team, enjoy, see you next time.